Studio.
They are coming. Go, torch it. Burn it all.
But what about the serum?
Leave nothing. Now I will show you how I deal with informants. Finish him.
With pleasure.
These are the coordinates Ellis sent.
Over there.
It's Ellis. Executed. Leon, you find anything?
The place is torched. I don't know what they were growing, but it wasn't narcotics.
Romer knew we were coming.
So what's our next move?
We watch for the next viral outbreak. We won't have to wait long.
Logan's report was clear enough.
I want 2 additional teams assigned to this. Find Romer.
I understand.
Logan is my best agent. What do you want to do?
Nothing. We will wait. We will wait and see what he can discover.
Our WHO contact was correct. Everyone within 100 miles is dead.
Not everyone. This man is still alive.
How is that possible?
It's not.
Alright, so now this is starting to loop on itself. Hello and welcome to the original Syphon Filter to do a playthrough to celebrate its 25th anniversary. Just wanted to let that stuff play without talking over it for an intro. Hey there Dre Nye, welcome on in. Hey there Dr. Darling, welcome. Hey there Schiller, it's going good thanks, how about yourself? Hey there Code, cold morning, hot day here. Hope you're enjoying your cold. Okay, I need to something I forgot to do. Been forgetting shit. Here we go. Alright. Okay, it's paying attention to my button. That's cool. Let's see what the training video is.
Gabe, this is a quick primer on the basic controls you need to complete your mission. Pay attention and you might stay alive. Use your D-pad to move around the environment. By pressing L1 in conjunction with the D-pad, you can aim your weapons for accurate fire. Different weapons have different aim modes. When aiming with the sniper rifle, you can hit the triangle button to zoom in and the circle button to zoom out. Tap the select button to quickly switch to the next weapon, or hold select down and press L2 or R2 to cycle back and forth between weapons. Press start to pause the game and access the interface. Here you can change game options, access level maps, and most importantly, check your current mission objectives and parameters. Pay attention to these. Fail any of them and it's game over. Triangle is your interaction button. Use it to kick open doors, activate switches, climb over obstacles, jump up to ledges, and perform other actions. You'll also use this button to accept incoming transmissions. Hit square to fire. Your likelihood of hitting your target increases the closer you are, the more directly you face the target, and the longer you stand still. With your weapons training, you should be able to take on a battalion of terrorists, but always remember the first rule of combat, Gabe. Sometimes it's smarter to run than fight. When you need cover from enemy fire or better aim to hit a target, kneel by holding X. You can also use X with the D-pad to crouch and walk. This maneuver will keep you silent and out of sight, perfect for stealth missions, and you can also use it to climb down over ledges. Hit the circle button to roll. This is an excellent defensive move that can keep you one step ahead of an enemy's fire. You can also use the D-pad to control the direction of your roll. R1 is your target lock button. Hit it and a targeting cursor will draw itself around the nearest enemy. Hold it and the camera will always point towards that enemy, allowing you to aim and fire at him no matter what you're doing. Master this skill if you want to live. Strafe by holding L2 or R2. If you're good, you can also use the D-pad at the same time to maneuver through any tight spots. A few closing bits of advice. If you're outnumbered, run. If you're unnoticed, sneak. And if you've got the shot, take it. Make yourself an easy target for those terrorists and you'll wind up dead.
Thanks for the advice, Leon. That was the voice of Leon Zing. Ray, I had a cold morning last morning, had no electricity and it was super cold outside here in Canada. Oh no, that really sucks. Just what you need. Hey there Lucas, welcome. What about the 403rd anniversary? Well Lucas, I'll be dead way before then. Doing good, Schiller. Just woke up after 2.5 hours sleep, so you might nap later. Well, I hope you can get some good rest later as well, Schiller. Lucas, you got all this, Rod? That's the thing. The last time I played this was 2013. Same with the other two games in the PlayStation 1 trilogy. So, yeah, we'll see how I go, see what I remember. Hey there, Keone. Welcome on in. Wish you had a narrator tutorials like before. Oh yeah, classic. You know, having a character in the game world talking to you, the player, and all that kind of stuff. In the PAL region version of this game, that training video isn't actually part of the thing there. So I thought I'd play that because that's quite interesting. I hadn't actually come across that before. Alright, so what we're doing for the playthrough is I'm going to be playing through and reading all the stuff. Also going to be stopping and listening to the music. I might be able to get most of the music in each level before even the gameplay starts, because I could just wait in the objective screen for it to actually just play and loop. Something I've just noticed too is what this is doing. It's sort of like automatically saving on the memory card. I'm like, I don't need to see that message every single time. Hopefully there's a way to actually take that message off the screen so it doesn't keep on coming up. Memory cards. So I don't need it to come up every single time and say, it's been saved to the memory card. 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 It's like game, I know. You don't need to keep telling me. Advanced. No, there's no option at all for changing how often, if at all, they actually show that happened. And did it again. It's like I don't need to keep seeing every time you save the fucking game. Now we have something else that's going to take ages and I just want to get it and fucking play through. There's nothing about messages coming up on the screen. Turn that off. Because I remember being able to turn it off before. Yeah, there's no option for that kind of stuff. Well, if I want to finish this, I'm just going to have to let it put that on the screen, I guess. Anyway. Alright. Hey there, Shaky. Welcome on in. How's it going? Lucas, hey bro, did you know that they saved it to the memory card? Yeah, apparently they did. So it's going to come up on the screen the whole playthrough, but anyway. Not that anyone cares, really, ultimately. Alright, so that's that music looped. There is a different version of each level's music when you actually get into combat. So I want to cover that. But for that, I'll have to actually turn the sound effects and other stuff off. But anyway, Washington DC, Georgia Street, Agency Directive. Our FBI informant has pinpointed the terrorist viral attack in the DC subway system. Our contacts within US Defense and Interpol confirm the identities of the terrorists. We will drop you in after CBDC, US Army Chemical and Biological Defense Command, operations begin. Your targets are Roma, Kravich, Aramov, and Godot. SATCOM has intercepted coded microwave traffic. Roma must have an uplink station in the area. Assist CBDC if needed. Avoid collateral casualties, if possible. Check your objectives on site for more information. Hey there, Calm. It was saved, then redacted from the memory card. It was indeed. I noticed hasn't done it for a little bit. Shaky taser only for 25th. Need those screams. I won't be doing that as the only attack, but I will actually showcase it. I haven't forgotten that that's the thing. But yeah, the focus on this will be to go through and just play and then get the music really. Plus it's also a nostalgic replay because I haven't played it since 2013. Oh shit, I turned my volume down on my headset so I could hear myself talk. I didn't realize that there's different music that wasn't playing when I wasn't actually doing anything. Because of course. Can never do things the way I want to do them without mistakes.
When does the operation begin?
Our intelligence within the FBI was not clear, but Romer's men are already inside the subway.
Is it the same virus?
Yes, enough to eliminate everyone within 100 miles or more.
Procedure?
Standard intercept and eliminate. These are from our contact inside Interpol. Jenkins' team is already on search and defuse. You are the trigger.
I recognize Anton Gerdu and Mara Aramov. Who's the other one?
Pavel Kravich, Romer's communications expert. When you eliminate him, you'll also have to destroy his comm uplink. You'll be dropped into the strike zone when the firefight begins. You'll have an hour to find your targets and take them out.
Do the locals know what they're dealing with?
No.
I've got an ID match for Romer on level 1. Gerdu is on level 2. No location yet for Kravich, and I don't see any sign of Aramov.
Copy. I'm on my way.
Mission objectives: eliminate Kravich and destroy Comma Ray. Eliminate Roma. Mission parameters: do not eliminate any CBDC agent. Avoid damaging viral delivery systems or explosive bombs. Okay, already read that. Weapons: we have the Silence 9mm. The 9mm handgun is the standard issue sidearm for NATO and all 5 branches of the US Armed Forces since passing the 1979 MRBF Mean Rounds Before Operational Failure performance test, expending 35,000 rounds, 6 times the pistol's service life. Sniper rifle. This high-caliber silenced rifle comes equipped with a classified digital scope with basic optical character recognition, making it a highly accurate weapon capable of identifying and classifying human targets and impact points prior to firing. Taser. Using CO2 cartridges, this weapon fires a probe that lodges 1 inch deep in the victim's body. Then a charge of 500,000 volts is passed along a wire connecting the weapon to the probe. This charge can be sustained indefinitely. Flashlight. Standard equipment for all agency operatives. This flashlight is shockproof and charged by a 300-hour battery. Shaky, did you like the PSP games? You can't get used to the controls. I played one of them, but it was the one that was ported to PlayStation 2. But I can't remember which one that is of the two. But I didn't mind it, but ever since the 4th game in the series, this franchise sort of went downhill. I think the PS1 trilogy is the strongest part of the franchise. I don't really care for the ones after Syphon Filter 3, really. Draenei graphics are funny, that is true. 1999 style. Shaky Godot on 2.
CBDC has an agent pinned down at your location. They're requesting cover fire. Gabe, you were supposed to provide cover for that agent. I've got an ID match for Romer on level 1.
Shaky, it rhymed the way she said it, lol. You gotta say, failing the objectives intentionally was just as fun as passing them as a kid. Blowing up cars, bombs, CDC agents in the game, lol. Using cheats for all weapons and infinite ammo. Gabe, what the fuck, Gabe? I know, right? How dare he?
All clear, Gabe.
M16. This weapon is lightweight, accurate, and has very low recoil. The preeminent assault rifle in the world, it was developed by the US Army in 1965 and has since become a mainstay for armed forces, police, and personal defense enthusiasts. Grenade. Upon detonation, this incendiary weapon spreads ammonium perchlorate 3 meters outwards from the blast point. It is instantly ignited by the explosion and quickly burns out, fatally burning anyone nearby, but leaving little collateral damage in the terrain. Our code, and now testing the hottest sauce she got from the market day. Well, best of luck with that code. Hopefully it doesn't burn your mouth out.
Gabe, I'm getting interference. You must be near their communications array.
Kravich.
Greno, that looks like a shrapnel grenade, not a burning grenade. Yeah, it looks like just a regular grenade. Code no hope for not happening, has Reaper, Scorpion, and one other pepper in it, although it's just 4 or 5 marks, so maybe still under 100,000. Oops, 300,000. 10 and 10 mark sources go a bit over 600,000 so far. Oh, I gotcha. Well, hopefully it won't be too bad.
Поймайте его, вы дураки! Это Кравич! Мы под огнем! Пошлите помощь.
I've taken out Kravitz and destroyed the comm equipment, but I don't see their uplink dish.
I'll trace it.
Hey there, psychos and weirdos. This game sounds like a water filter. This soundtrack. A water filter.
Leon, Romer's men have locked down the subway entrance security gates.
You'll have to find the bypass switch. See if you can find a service elevator.
Very nice. Aiming looks weird in that game. Yeah, it's quite tricky to aim with the D-pad as well. Psychos, the animation looks realistic. Yeah, the running and the rolling and all that kind of stuff. Next year I'd like to do the PlayStation 1 trilogy. Draenei, you'd be so confused in that game where you're supposed to go. Yeah, the last time I played this was 2013, and then the time before that would have been probably 2003, something like that.
This must be where the subway security bypass switch is located. Find it and shut it off.
Copy. See if you can find a copy of the subway system security protocols.
You've bypassed the subway security. The ramp in the first terminal should be clear now.
Alright, now we're going to have fun with one of these enemies and the taser. Yeah, Draenei. Taser death ouchies.
Rumors might have set a viral bomb on level 1. If you find it, tag it. I'll give its location to CBDC.
Copy. Where's Romer?
Level 2.
I'm on my way.
Shaky can't wait for Taser Dance emote. Yeah, there's so many emotes that I'd love to have, but there's only limited emotes. Code not so bad, somewhere 150,000 scale, still just a few drops used. Just a few drops. That was fucking lucky.
Beacon set. Tell CBDC to get its guys down here.
Copy. They're on their way. Gabe, you're leaving the strike area. If you leave now, the mission will be a failure.
Shaky, I'm just tasing your leg. The 12-gauge modified choke shotgun is standard issue for the DEA, FBI, and US SS. In firing tests using tactical 00 shot with 9 lead on a 19 CP regulation target at 25 yards, the payload was delivered into the A kill zone with limited collateral damage.
I've located Romer. He's on the lower level, arming another bomb.
I'm moving.
I love the blood in this game from the shots. Hello there, Sona. Welcome on in. How's it going? That piece of shit. I thought I was far enough away from the explosion to be fine. Guess not. Sony, you came back from a leadership forum and you peopled out playing some Modern Warfare 3 zombies. That's definitely fair enough too, as well, to get to that point. Okay, it's telling me to go here, but I've already done there, so it'll still flash, even though you've already interacted with it. Thanks for clipping that moment, Shaky. So you've gotten used to the politics, but having to attend those events completely drains you. Definitely understandable. I'd be the same way.
I've located...
Right.
Gabe, what's happening?
I'm setting a beacon. Wait. Leon, this one's different from the others. It has a shorter timer, and it looks...
Gabe, that's not viral. It's...
Too late!
I have a pen that writes underwater. It writes other words too.
Well, that's good. Otherwise, I'd have to ask you to get that pen and take it back. Thanks for redeeming that as a Bane impression, Dr. Darling. So on a side note, it's been years since you last played this game. Yeah, I haven't played it since 2013. I went through Syphon Filter 1, 2, and 3. Because at that point, it had been over 10 years since I played it last. And now it's over 10 years since I played it last. Get to the chopper! Thanks for redeeming that, Draenei. Washington, D.C. destroyed subway incoming from Benton. I'm not going to worry about doing the music thing in this playthrough. You're lucky to be alive. 10 square blocks of downtown D.C. just sank 20 feet into the ground. It looks like Roma and the entire subway wired to explode as part of his escape plan. It's likely you've cut his timetable short and that he's still down there with you. Aramov and Godot also remain unaccounted for. Don't let Roma escape that terminal, and be aware that you're now completely cut off from all reinforcements. So with the recent 30-year anniversary, I think the last time you played was 20 plus years ago. This game came out in 1999, so it's its 25th. Thank you for redeeming that, Nick. Code Get the Scooter. Oh, sorry, I know what you mean now, Sony. You mean the 30-year anniversary of PlayStation as a thing. Sorry, I just remembered that the PlayStation itself has been around for 30 years now. Thank you for the follow, Tez. So this is my split stream day, so I'm going to stream for another hour and then I'll end the stream and then come back later. Okay, so I've got one. No. You gotta listen to the way people talk. You don't say affirmative or some shit like that. You say no problemo. And if someone comes on to you with an attitude, you say eat me. And if you want to shine them on, it's hasta la vista, baby. Hasta la vista, baby. Yeah, but later, dickwad. And if someone gets upset, you say chill out. Or you can do combinations. Chill out, dickwad. Great. See, you're getting it. No problemo. That one's pretty short, so I'll pick another one from the same movie. That's from Terminator 2. We need to get my mother. Negative. The D-1000's highest probability for success now will be to copy Sarah Connor and to wait for you to make contact with her. Great, but what happens to her? Typically, the subject being copied is terminated. Shit, why didn't you tell me? We gotta go right now. Negative. She's not a mission priority. Fuck you, she's a priority to me. So the both of those are from Terminator 2. Thanks for redeeming that, Nick. Well, that thing with the music, I don't know, it's kind of hard because, like, there was music that started to play that I wasn't expecting and I was talking over it. And my whole point when I'm paying tribute to a game's music is not to talk over it. But this game does have some pretty cool music, so maybe I can just do a future music-only run or something like that. But yeah. It is, Nick. It really is. Terminator 2. Such a great movie. Washington, D.C. destroyed subway. Incoming from Benton. You're lucky to be alive. 10 square blocks of downtown DC just sank 20 feet into the ground. It looks like Roma had the entire subway wired to explode as part of his escape plan. It's likely you've cut his timetable short, and that he's still down there with you. Aramov and Godot also remain unaccounted for. Don't let Roma escape that terminal, and be aware that you're now completely cut off from all reinforcements. Draenor, you watched these old movies. You love them more than most modern movies. That's definitely fair. Yeah, personally I feel like each decade has movies that are good as well. But you can still get some good movies now, but sometimes you don't.
Gabe, are you there?
I'm here. I'm all right.
Oh my God, Gabe. I thought you'd been killed.
Not yet. Get on the wire and tell Benton that the subway's a decoy. The main bomb is somewhere else. Where's Romer?
My video feeds are dead. Last visual had Romer moving towards level 1, and Gerdu was moving through the main tunnel just beneath the street.
The ramps down here have collapsed. I'll have to find another way up.
Mission objective: eliminate Roma. Mission parameters: none.
Gabe, the viral bomb you tagged on level 1, CBDC can't get to it. Debris is blocking the ramp to the street.
Tell them to stand by. I'll find some of Romer's stashed explosives and clear it from my side.
Draenei, your brothers were born in the 90s. They made you watch a lot of old movies. You love it. Oh, cool. Yeah, I've had that happen with like relatives. Like they've been watching movies and they got me into movies too as well. Sona, thank you so very much for giving those gift subs out. Thank you very much for your generosity. Muchly appreciated. Congratulations to Mandy and the Cat, Fluky Lukey, M Turner 80, Shadow Ronin, and Daddy Lith for the gift subs. Congratulations for getting those, and thank you, Sona, for gifting those out. Nick, take it easy, I'm just needling ya. It's such a great thing from Red Dead Redemption 2. It's also funny when a character is saying something that's very dramatic, something that's very emotional, something that's very personal to them, and then Arthur's like, okay, catch you later then. Instead of saying something else. It's like, man, I really miss this person. Okay, catch you later then. Coffee? Hi, you remember the frustrating bomb defusing mission in the park? Oh, yes. Yeah, then there's that mission when you're out in the snow, and then there's the inside of the missile silo and all that kind of stuff. Thank you, Sona. Thank you so very much. What plan, Dutch? Plan. Those fucking motherfuckers with their grenades.
Gabe!
Check.
Gabe, the viral bomb you tagged on level 1, CBDC can't get to it. Debris is blocking the ramp.
Yeah, true, Sona. Wouldn't be a stream without some rage. Some rage there.
Gabe, I've restored video to portions of the undestroyed subway. Romer's men are moving through the main tunnel.
Check the subway map. Where does it lead?
This This branch feeds into the Washington Park lines.
That's it. Tell Jenkins to get his men to the park and exercise extreme caution. Gurdu is there.
Benton says he'll handle it.
Leon, the tunnel's blocked. The gas lines have ruptured.
You'll have to find the gas main and close it.
Leon, I found the gas main. I'm shutting it down.
Gabe, CBDC is still waiting for assistance. You have to blow open a passage for him. That bomb is set to go off. I'm getting a message from Jenkins. Their team is in the park. They are under attack. One of the terrorists has a flamethrower.
Gurdu.
Benton wants us to head over there, stat.
Tell them as soon as I take out Romer, I'll be on my way.
I've lost contact with Logan. A viral bomb has been triggered in the subway. Gabe!
Right.
That should be all the C4 you need to blow open that passage.
Good thing I died by not doing the objective.
CBDC is on their way in.
Cover me! Bomb disarmed.
Leon, I found the gas main. I'm shutting it down.
I'm getting a message from Jenkins. Their team is in the park. They are under attack. One of the terrorists has a flamethrower.
Gerdu.
Benton wants us to head over there, stat.
Tell them as soon as I take out Romer, I'll be on my way.
Logan.
I've spotted Mara Aramov in the tunnel. I'm going after her.
Mara Aramov. Washington, D.C. main subway line, incoming from Benton. Logan, intel indicates Roma has fled the scene. Jenkins is meeting heavy resistance in the Washington Park area, and DCPD reports 15 officers down. We fear an agency leak has given his position away. Mara Aramov's identity has been confirmed by Interpol. Do not let her escape. Caution. FEMA is using the eastbound tracks to shuttle emergency personnel. Do not use explosives of any kind in the tunnel or you will cause a derailment. All you had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
Gabe, you're leaving the strike area. If you leave now, the mission will be a failure.
Drain, if you leave now, mission will be a failure. As you were killed by a train. That timing.
Where's Romer? Where are the other bombs?
You're too late, Logan.
We'll see.
You're too late, Logan. We'll see. So Mara Aramov is one of those villains that she survives the trilogy of games. She's a bit like a thorn in the side. Very nice. Why did she survive? I mean, you got her. Why not just kill her now? We'll plant a gun next to her if we have to. So, yeah, it is interesting that she just didn't get killed there, you know. Lucas, this game screams 90s. It sure does. 1999. Washington, D.C., Washington Park, incoming from Benton. Mission redirect. CBDC has requested direct intervention and assistance. Your new orders are to locate viral bombs, plant homing beacons, wait for the arrival of CBDC, and provide covering fire. Bombs are set to detonate within the hour. Terrorist resistance is heavy. Agency intel reports that Anton Gaudu is leading the park operation. Exercise caution. We have lost all communication from Jenkins's team.
Leon, I'm on my way to the park. Have Benton send a team to pick up Mara Aramov. I left her wounded and unconscious in the 5th Avenue tunnel, but chances are she's already on the move.
Copy.
And if he hasn't alerted FEMA, he'd better do it soon. Romer is going to trigger the main viral device whether or not the government meets his demands.
I'm already on it. Did you get any information on their operations in the park?
Tell Jenkins that smaller viral bombs are hidden throughout the park. Gurdu has the main one.
Logan, this is Benton. I have a mission redirect. Jenkins' team has been eliminated. I'm putting you on locate and recon.
Benton, what's going on?
CBDC's getting slaughtered. We need you to track down the viral devices and provide covering fire while CBDC agents come in and disarm them.
Copy that. I'll give them cover as long as I can. Leon, how much time till the main device detonates?
Less than an hour.
Okay, let's do it.
I've set the pickup frequency for your beacons to 9047. CBDC is standing by.
That's right, Draenei. 1999, so they knew the fear of the Y2K bug. Exactly, that's when the world was gonna end. Mission objectives. Locate and disarm 4 viral bombs. Reach Freedom Memorial. Parameters. Do not kill any member of the strike team. Do not damage any bomb. All bombs must be defused in under 20 minutes. Night Vision Rifle. A Russian rifle capable of high accuracy, it is often used by Russian army snipers. It excels in engaging fleeting, moving, open, and masked single targets. This model comes standard equipped with a SVDN2 night sight and silencer. Draenei, I am sad to have been born after that. Would have loved to experience that. Yeah, it was just so funny because, like, it was sort of like made out to be this big massive thing that was going to cause all this havoc. There was talk about planes were going to fall from the sky and all this nonsense as well, and all these kinds of things. And it was a big scaring tactic thing, you know, and it would have been one of those situations as well where people who fear the end of the world would have been like, oh man, we got to get our bunkers ready and all that kind of stuff. Now, don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with being prepared for worst case scenarios, but I mean to say, there would have been an increase. I would imagine, of people buying, you know, things that they would have needed to do that kind of stuff, you know, and everything. But it came and went. I mean, maybe there were some sort of like things that went wrong, but not on a massive like, oh my god, we're gonna die sort of massive scale or anything like that, you know. It was probably like small blip stuff, you know, where the person's probably like, is that it? Is that all that's going to happen? What? Draenei, you don't need to prepare for worst case scenario. You're so far from everything that you'd learn about the end of the world 5 years after it happened. And they're like, did you just hear? What? The world ended. When? 5 years ago. Oh, really? Damn. That was a while ago now. Is it better? I don't know, really. Yeah, maybe.
CBDC has the signal. They're on their way. Stand by.
Cover me!
All clear, Gabe. I'm picking up an emergency call from CBDC. They have a hostage situation near the tennis courts. Can you help? CBDC CBDC has the signal. They're on their way. Stand by.
Cover me. Bomb disarmed.
All clear, Gabe. I traced the signal from the comm array. They have an uplink dish hidden somewhere in the park. If you can find it and give me a connection, I can locate their trigger ramp.
Braineye, you wonder why I haven't heard from anyone and why internet hasn't worked for 5 years. Guess I'll go see the city. Then you get there. What the hell happened? What the fuck is going on?
CBDC has the signal. They're on their way. Stand by.
Cover me. Check your fire.
All clear, Gabe.
CBDC I failed.
Fuck off.
Leon, tell CBDC Command that I freed the hostages. I'm back on task.
Copy. I'll let him know.
Alright, so there's one more bomb left. Drano, well, it's 2:40 AM. Gotta get your beauty sleep. Night, night. No trouble at all. Thank you so much for being here, Dre. Night Warrior. I hope you have a great night. Hope you get some really good sleep. Thanks for watching the stream. I'll be streaming for another, like, half an hour, and who knows, when I come back off my break and come back for another stream, I might even end up finishing the game.
CBDC has the signal. They're on their way. Stand by.
Cover me.
All clear, Gabe. Gabe, all the bombs have been disarmed. Now find Gear Due.
Gerdu. Code's still nice, negative 16 Celsius outside, has come down from about 20 to 21. Well, that's definitely good that it's come down. Like, that's for sure. That's what you want. When I checked our temperature here earlier, it was about 32 Celsius. I really like the way that they've done this game, like the auto aim, and then it comes up telling you when the target is in a good enough range, and it also tells you when the enemy shooting you has almost started to hit you as well, you know, things like that.
Must be right on top of their uplink dish. Gabe, you have to go back. You haven't completed your objectives.
Ah, yes. Secure the comm array. Essentially, with this maze, you just have to follow the concrete footpath. Code, my negative 25 Celsius is about your max, unless there's a real need to move you behind somewhere. Yeah, I don't blame you.
Leon, connection's complete.
I'm tracking a mobile signal just north of you, towards the Freedom Memorial in the hedge maze area.
Check Romer's file and see who he's been using as triggerman. I'll bet these bombs are set with a backup mobile detonator.
Got it. Jorge Marcos. I'm downloading his dossier into your comm device.
Add him to my hit list.
Hello, Anna Moon. Good morning. How's it going? Anna Moon, morning, mad as fuck. Oh, I see, Anna Moon. That's a shame. Hopefully the day can get better for you.
Gabe, you have to go back. You haven't completed your objectives.
And I'm in a fucking dream, and it acted like a Trojan. Even that daydream is 1,000% impossible and bit ruined forever. Bit sad too. Even tried to ignore that topic in that dream. Yeah, dreams can definitely have a negative effect on you after waking and beyond. You know, if it's been a very, very bad dream. Sometimes that can be hard to sort of like shake.
Marcos must have been ghosting an entire frequency. I got him. Your due is just north of you, in the Freedom Memorial Building.
That's where the main viral bomb is. Tell CBDC to stand by.
Anemone. Yes, but it was a good dream, but 100% impossible. Oh, I gotcha. Anemone, yeah. Well, that is definitely tough too as well. And it's unfortunate, but there's just some things that have to be accepted. You either forget such a topic in your everyday, but damn the dream. Yeah, well, you're trying to get away from it, and your subconscious just keeps bringing it back.
I'm at the entrance. Tell CBDC to get their team moving.
Hurry, Gabe. You don't have much time.
Washington, D.C. Freedom Memorial, forwarded from Agency Intel. SpySat has completed a detailed analysis of Godot's body armor. It is impervious to all conventional weapons. Our armor specialists are working on it, but your agent may have to improvise to find a weak point. Our demolition expert has noted that the use of any explosive device will trigger the viral bomb.
Anton Gerdau. I hope Romer's paying you enough to die for him.
Gabriel Logan. Always the optimist. Look around, Logan. This hall contains the mosaic depicting the entire history of your country's wars and aggression. We are about to make an addition to it.
I don't think so, Gerdau. It ends here.
Gabe, Gerdau's wearing full body armor. You've got to find a weak spot.
Where are you, Logan? You can't run forever! Where do you go, Logan? You can't win!
Check.
Where are you, Logan? Is that the best you can do? Where do you go, Logan? You can't win!
Gabe, are you alright?
He's finished, Leon. Get CBDC in here. Tell Benton I need an evac.
Copy that.
It's a Godot barbecue. Dr. Darling, yes, Rod, where is your memory card? I don't know, I can't remember. Yeah, this is the emulated version. There is the PS4 version, but it's stupid because one of the buttons that you use to actually do something in the game doesn't happen because of the emulation that they use for some reason, so I'm just like, eh. New York City Expo Center reception, incoming from Markinson. I've approved your request for access to the FBI files on Jonathan Fagan. I think your suspicions may be correct. The Farcom reception may be a cover for a meeting between Fagan and Roma. Follow Fagan closely. Obviously, you must not be seen or captured. You are authorized to eliminate any of Fagin's security, but use silenced weapons only. Once you've observed the meeting, use whatever means necessary to capture Fagin alive. Officially, the agency knows nothing about this. I know nothing. Nothing. No, you don't understand. I know nothing.
We've analyzed blood taken from Romer's men. It contains compounds identical to those extracted from the plants taken from Romer's plantation in Costa Rica. Compounds patented by a multinational corporation named Farcom. I checked with our contact in the World Health Organization. Farcom is also coordinating the WHO's efforts to track down these worldwide viral outbreaks.
Romer's not sophisticated enough to run this kind of operation. With that arsenal, he must have an enormous base of operations somewhere. Who's funding him?
I have already had Farcom investigated. The final report was inconclusive.
Whose report? Benton's? The same man who coordinated our botched raid in Costa Rica? The man who got Jenkins' entire team taken out? Where is Benton now?
I've placed him on leave. Now, what do you want to do?
Fagin is hosting a reception at his exhibition center in New York tonight. I've tapped into their security files and accessed blueprints of the entire building.
Fagin doesn't know who I am. I'll go as a guest and plant a remote wire on him. If there's a connection, I'll find it.
All right. Report back to me in 24 hours. But this is not a standard intercept and eliminate operation. If Fagin is involved with Romer, I want them both taken alive. If you do find a mole, eliminate him.
Leon, something's up. Fagin's moving. I'm going to follow him.
But Gabe, his wire is coming in clear.
I know, but I want to be there in case something is going down.
Be careful. If any of his security guards spot you outside of the reception area, Fagin will know you're here.
I won't let anyone see me.
A tailing mission.
Fagin's heading for the Stonehenge exhibit. I'm checking their security protocols. They have guards posted everywhere. Don't be spotted or the mission will be over.
Mission objectives. Shadow Fagin to secret meeting. Do not allow yourself to be spotted until you reach the meeting. Do not shoot Fagin. Why not? Okay, so we've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 missions. I forget how many missions there are in this game, so I'll have a quick look. All right, cool. So there's well, you got mission 1, which was Georgia Street, destroyed subway, main subway line, Washington Park, and Freedom Memorial, and they're considered mission 1 levels. And we've done the Freedom Memorial one. So in terms of like missions, there's actually 20 in total. So it's definitely going to take me longer than 2 streams to get through. But that's okay, because I'll be doing this tomorrow as well. Alright, so this is actually where I'm going to call it for the first stream for today. I'm going to be back after a long break and then continue on and see where we get up to after that. A lot of missions I forgot about as well. Keone, where? Where, oh, where? Where, oh, where, oh, where? No one knows where. Nah, bro, must have been the wind. It must have been. Yes, you're not wrong there. Thank you, Sona. I definitely will enjoy the break. It's going to be a long one, though, so it's understandable if not everyone who's watching now will come back for the next stream or be able to, but that's completely fine. Thank you so much for watching this one. Really do appreciate it. So the next stream is going to be in 2 hours time, so a very long break as well. But I've got stuff to do, things that have been put off for too long that need to get done, so need to get them done. But I'll be back in 2 hours time to continue the playthrough of Syphon Filter 1. Quit to the main menu. Sona, 1 AM Alaska time, no problem. No worries at all, Sona. Thank you again for the gift subs that you gave out. Thanks everyone for watching. Those who can't make it, thank you for watching. I hope that you all have a good one. Those who can come back in 2 hours time, I'll see you for more Syphon Filter 1. Thank you, Sona. Muchly appreciated.